Hi everybody, this is Breeden with Insanity Industries, and today we're going to talk about the account ledger, which is how we're going to go about creating the answers to our two questions of how do I protect my capital, how do I use my account leverage to its full potential. And what I've got here is a little chart where I've put on a nice little indicator up here, which is going to tell me some useful things about my account. And what we've done is break our account down into two pieces. We call those pieces leverage and risk. The larger portion, which is called leverage, is only ever used to drive the trade. The risk side is the amount that we have technically at risk at any given point. And we take that risk, and as you see, we spread it over a massive area. In this case, 500 pips, for the sake of example. And we do that so that we have at least 3 microlots available in our space, because that gives us somewhere to go if we get things wrong. And one of the main things we're going to stress on this is we never allow our stop to be taken. There may be $150 in this orange box, but we're not going to allow that 500 pips to be taken in one go. If we were to get this potential trade wrong here, which for argument's sake we're going to say is on, we could easily say that any close up in this area above this line is an exit. So if I was wrong, I would lose about this much space. In this case, something like 60 pips. So we're not going to allow that $150 to go in one trade, like an unsophisticated X percentage of your account over 30 pips does. We're going to fight tooth and nail to keep this in the game, like a poker player keeps his stake. He doesn't play with his whole bankroll, which is our whole account. He doesn't play with that. He just brings a table stake and plays with that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to create this over a large area. We're not going to allow it all to be taken in one go, and we're going to use this to protect our capital. Now, our capital is the whole $1,000, not the $850. And we're going to work out how we can protect this portion of it later as well. But put into perspective now, if we were to take this trade and then we were to trade it down to the yellow line, which we've picked for whatever reason, and add another 120 pips to it, our space, you can see, would grow from this box and become this box here. And we could see that would be kind of interesting. And we would have this little brown section at the bottom, which would be what we're going to call held profit. That's not our money yet. See, we have to cultivate an attitude of delayed gratification. That's not ours yet. That's still there. It's going to be added to the risk side of the ledger. We're going to do stuff with it. We're going to use that money to protect ourselves. So when we come up and we take the next trade opportunity we have in this area, you can see that our position has been driven further away from price, and in addition, the bottom this much in here, 120 pips or so, is other people's money. This money is now used to protect us. You can see that our money is a long way from price. And if we get a close up in here, we're going to lose someone else's money. We're not losing our money yet. We're still protected. We've achieved step 1, protect my capital. That's already pretty exciting to me, that I've achieved step 1. I've protected my capital. Already. Second trade. Already protected my capital. Now we're going to move on to the other half of this. Well, we can't trade at 1.86 lots yet. That's a bit crazy. That's sort of bonkers. But what we can do is we could reduce the amount of space we have, because we've got other people's money in here now. And I can use this so that you can see here, I've carefully done this before, so now other people's money is here, my money is here, and we've gone from 3 micro here, and this trade here, I'll say that that trade there is 3 micro, this trade now is 6 micro, other people's money is protecting mine, my $150 is still the open area of up here, this is the held profit, and look my lot size has gone up. That's okay. I can use 186 micro in my trade, but I only have room for 6. My money is protected. My lot size is going up. So I'm beginning to approach the answer to number 2, how I can use my account leverage to its full potential. And I'm protecting my capital. I've achieved both goals I've set out in my money management. So this has been Breeden of Insanity Industries explaining the account ledger so that you can make more money by sucking less.